Hello, welcome back everybody. You're tuned into the Underwater Rugby channel, broadcasting the Euroleague competition live from Helsinki. And the next match coming up will be between Betta from Moscow and Molde from Norway. And this game should be a very tough one. Both of these teams have been with the league a long time, from the very beginning, in fact. Betta has played 49 games and they have won 24 of them. They've had 6 draws and 19 losses. They've scored 130 goals and surrendered 172 goals. So that's a negative differential of 42 points. Molde, which is the 5-time Euroleague champions, they have played 48 games in total. Of those, they won 39, they drew 3, and they lost just 6. They scored a whopping 452 goals over that 6-year period, and they surrendered just 60 goals, and that's a positive differential of 392 goals. Think about that a little bit, 392 goals. The two teams have met before. They've in fact played 9 times, and Betta has won twice and lost 7. The last time they met was in Krefeld, November 4th, 2018, and that went in favor of Betta 1-0. So we're going to introduce the teams now, and the match will be starting pretty soon. Hello and welcome back. We're nearly set to begin the next match between Betta and Molde. Please allow me to introduce to you, wearing blue for Betta, number 1, Leonen Verti. Number 4, Samuli Jusela. Number 6, Yuri Boyko. Wearing number 11, the captain, Viktor Krylov. Number 12, Ilya Azorov. Number 13, Tommy Suomalainen. Number 15, Jim Holmbeck. Number 16, Alexander Bakanov. Number 30, Juho Alto. Number 33, Alexei Pryazhnikov. Number 80, Marco Emberi. Number 90, Jari Hoimekorpi. And in reserve, number 8, Sergei Leonov, and number 9, Anton Churzin. Betta is coached by Alexander Krylov. On the other side of the pool, wearing white, number 4, Evan Bjornarem. Number 6, Neil Nordahl. Number 7, Iver Bjornarem. Number 8, the captain, Oyvind Nyhus. Number 9, Per Solebacki. Number 10, Adne Pettersson. Number 11, Jon Reiner Hegdahl. Number 13, Tord Kaspersen Nerland. Number 15, Marius Skore. Number 20, Yasmin Devisovic. Number 28, Erik Mostad. Number 78, Trond Helge Lillevik. And in reserve, number 1, Bård Inge Pettersson, and number 17, Leif Sjövik. The team is coached by Bård Inge Pettersson and Jon Reiner Hegdahl.
Welcome back then. The two teams are chasing the flags, or how would you call it? It's gonna be a tough
great match.
match. So. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Actually, me and Davril want to say thank you for the people that had arranged such a fantastic lunch for us.
That was good.
Meatballs, really good.
And gravy?
Gravy, yes.
Mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes.
Finnish food.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Straightforward.
It was very good.
Yeah.
We each had 250 grams.
Yeah.
This is going to be a great match because these two teams, they have been competitors for a long time. Viktor Krylov has, for years, he's been living to try to beat Molde, and they have managed to do it twice.
Right. Wow.
But
impressive shouting there.
I have to say, if you look at the legs of the guys in Molde, they're very thick.
Yeah.
Look at those legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And why is that? It's swimming and weight training. So that means that they were going to be swimming hard and fast for a long time.
Yeah.
And that's really hard for the other teams to match. So
some of the players, though, they are a bit light-weighted, I would say, maybe.
In Molde.
In Molde, yes. Few thick guys with some stomach, but still I would say a few players are a bit thin. Not the thin that not too thin. Not
toothpick thin.
Not too thick. No.
Toothpick. If you say someone's very thin in English, a toothpick.
No, not toothpick. No. That's
There's a lot of experience here because if you look at this team, okay, Ivar Bjornedem, he's one of the best players in the world. He's scored so many goals. Nyhus, and so on. They have a very tough lineup. But on the other hand, on the other side of the pool, they are also extremely experienced.
They are.
And they are very good too. So we can't judge this game ahead of time. It's an emotional battle also too.
Sure.
Two playing styles, and it has been like this before. Will Betta be able to slow the game down and hold the ball on the surface?
Right.
So
do you think that they aggressively are pursuing to control the ball? Molde wants to control the ball. They want to be fast. They want to have the tempo coming in the game. Yeah, I see it also. If they have the stamina to start control the game, then the Betta may be in trouble, because I would say that they don't have the same stamina in Betta's team lineup. But of course they have lots of experience, maybe 100 years of underwater rugby. I know that many of the Finns, at least, they have played it for 20 years or so.
Yes.
Okay, now we start. Good. It's 2 times 15 minutes. Betta from Moscow against Molde, Norway. And is Molde a city in Norway?
Yes, it's a city on the coast, and it's very beautiful there.
Right. I have never been to Norway. I'm ashamed. I've been to 50 different countries in the world, but never been to Norway.
The price of a pizza, you could pay your rent in many countries.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, some really nice passing. You can see the speed of the ball when they pass. They have some strength in their arms passing the ball in the way they do.
Also, one critical factor is that when you look at a team, what options do they have to adapt their game to situation? And Molde can play a static game if they have to. They can grab the ball and be on the surface.
Look at this. What on the earth happened here?
2-on-1 and.
But that was a lousy performance from Betta's players, because it was like a gift given.
It was a mistake that it was like that, though.
Yeah, it was a mistake from Molde. I think somebody went to change. He should have not. That's Juho's hands, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. He grabbed the ball the way that he has done 1,000 times before.
He's very tall. He knows the game very well. Juho Alto, he looks like what's the name of that group with the long beards? ACDC?
ACDC.
Yeah, he looks like that.
Yeah.
He's a very nice guy.
He's a very good guy, and as I mentioned earlier, I have lots of experience from maybe more than 10 years ago when I first met him and we played against him. Again, unfortunately, because he was a sort of the player that I was in the defense, and whenever he was coming, I knew what to expect. So I know the feeling that some of the Molde guys may have today. Well, Molde, surely they have they are very self-secured guys, so I think they are not afraid of anyone in this sport. So
no. At this level, people, they're playing. They want this competition. Now,
yes.
It's another fast break.
Yes.
This time they made it back in good time.
Yeah.
But Lillevik, he's from Oslo, actually. His team, Akeren.
Look at the way the Betta is now staying on the surface. They waited. They had their lungs filled up, and then they go.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, it's a fantastic move from Molde, snapping the ball away, and then on the other side.
Dervisevic going all the way.
So, okay.
And he goes up now. He's going to keep going as long as he can. He didn't find an easy pass. He made a bad pass.
Bad pass.
So
opportunistic. He should have not done it.
No. But it's psychologically something that you can understand. You have gained a big advantage, and then you want to turn the big advantage into something even bigger.
Exactly, exactly.
It's not there.
Exactly. Of course, from here behind the screens, it's so easy to comment on these things. But you have to, be opportunistic. You have to create. You have to create the best opportunities.
Well, the good players, if they make a mistake, they correct it.
Yeah, exactly. By themselves, if possible.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, I've seen Trond Helge Lillevik, the guy from Oslo. If he lost the ball one time and then he went and he got it back himself.
Right.
He didn't say, I made a mistake.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
It was unacceptable to him to make a mistake.
Right. But it seems now that Molde's attack now was a little, pointless. Really, until now they didn't do anything really. Let's see. Oh! What a lousy one! That one, 1-1, and it's in. It's a goal, and that was a terrible mistake by a Betta player. I don't remember the number. Who was it who did that horrible pass?
So the player who scored was either Bjorn or them. So okay.
I think it was number 1 who did this terrible mistake. But okay, it happens. You play the game. Sometimes you do the mistakes. Now they are 1 goal behind.
So here's the thing: when he put the ball on the bottom with 2 hands, he pushed off the bottom with 2 hands to gain explosivity.
Exactly.
And then he put it in.
Some techniques that we train with the kids.
Yeah,
also.
of course.
Now the referee says stop the game. Holding.
Do you think this game could be a blowout? That Molde will gain this advantage and pick Betta apart?
I don't believe so.
No.
They are so experienced on Betta's side. That was a terrible mistake by one of the Betta's players, but
that kind of mistake is very typical for any team meeting Molde, because they love to score on taking the ball back and then swimming in quickly and scoring. So that's they will surrender a goal and they will make up with 2 or 3.
Right.
But this game is just 5 minutes in.
5 minutes, yeah. So now there's wrestling closer to the Molde's goal. Molde has it now. Let's see. The goalkeeper should go with the guys, with his own team.
Wow, and the pass was long.
That was a long pass. Excellent pass, actually. There is another.
Oh, he didn't see his teammate there, but
where is the defense now? The defense is in place.
His brother was on the other side. Ever beyond them.
Right. We have so many of these underwater rugby families. 2, maybe 3 generations. I haven't heard about 3rd generation yet, but I think it's soon coming. It should be coming really, because I think this game they started to play in the 70s. I think mid 70s in Finland.
Yeah.
So it was very early when it came to Finland.
Oh, did you see that pass right over the back? I can't believe it. That makes the back feel terrible.
Right.
If you're the back and the ball goes right over you, you can't do anything. And you see that in your sleep.
Yes. But now this, it seems that there is no much speed now lately.
Oh,
it's
now
just
Molde got the ball back around Betta's goal. Again, he was trying to get the ball down quickly.
Yeah. But now that was a correct move. Take the free space, take the ball away from his own end. Excellent. Now he needs some help from his teammates. He has to drop the ball off, and it's a dangerous situation now. There is the defender, just right on the time. Changing the goalies.
So the younger Bjorn, he messed them up there, and now the problem is that even though Betta got the ball back, they will have lost some rhythm.
Right. And it seems that Molde want to pursue the ball very high up in the field, so they are aggressively trying to tackle it back.
Who did they call that against?
It's
against Molde.
Against Molde from the midfield. Free throw for Betta. Was it for holding this one?
Yeah, it was holding.
Oh, nice pass! Excellent, excellent. And again, did you see the way he turned around for passing the ball?
So Erik Mostad took the ball all the way up, and then they decided to take it out, go up to the top, and now they're below.
Defense is well positioned.
Here's the example again that you make a mistake and you try to get it back. They immediately forecheck, but Betta's on the surface.
It took a while. It took a while.
Nice.
Is it going to be 1-to-1? No,
2-on-1.
No, 2-to-1. He's trying from a bow. Is he able to drop the ball? Yes, he is.
It was good.
It was a good moment. Still is. Juho Aalto has it against Pettersen.
Arne Pettersen. Suomalainen. Of course, these guys, I mean, they are the best. Suomalainen is a great player.
Yeah.
Holmbeck, all this. Juho Aalto. Holding not called. You could say that was advantage rule there. Very good. Up to the surface. He gets the air. He passes down. It goes straight to the goalie, but the goalie bobbles it out in front.
Yeah. He had some difficulties to have the ball. Holmbeck has it, but he loses it.
It's very bad for.
It's really bad. On a really bad situation, only a few meters away from his own goal.
But for Molde, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
This is happy underwater rugby. The ball is going back and forth like ping pong, and they want to win.
It seems like Betta has problems to get the ball away from their own section. So this is now Molde is so aggressive high up in the defense section of Betta.
Now you can see the classic.
There is one guy closer to the goal. All the 5 players are now within this scrum and in that area. Roughing, and it's a free throw on the head. Roughing,
so
roughing, yes. Free throw for Betta against Molde. So really Betta has difficulties to get away from their own half. Again, a little bit of trouble in the mid pool. That is the way it shouldn't be. Betta, they should help themselves. They should, help their teammates more. That is why it's so difficult, because if you don't have people that you could pass the ball, then you are in trouble. What was that all about? I couldn't really understand. Again,
attack
the
on
referee,
equipment, I think.
It is a white free throw, so it's a Molde's free throw. They're trying to conquer the goal. Here we go. There is one waiting on the Pettersen waiting on this side of the goal. It came all the way, but he couldn't make.
He pushed it over to his teammate. They held on to possession. Now they're coming in from above. They're very good at going in the corner.
Right.
They could actually stay in the corner and go up and down, but they want to score goals. They want to have fun. So
another attack. Let's see. That is again, Molde is able to retain the ball closer to Betta's goal, so that Betta has to be on their toes. They have to be very careful that they make any mistake on their own section. So therefore, the goalkeeper and the defender have to play a little conservatively. Now, Aalto has the ball. Is he able to pass? Yes, he is. Goes for some fresh air.
They're going to get the ball,
but still they are in the Betta's end. now in the mid-bull maybe, but still Betta has problems to just to take the ball to Molde's side so that they would force Molde to start pumping, as we call it. So you have to, you know, change the defender and the goalie all the time. In Finnish we call it like a pumping.
Pumping, okay.
When you have to do the diving sequence, cycling in your own end. Yes. So that is what Betta has to do. They need to get the ball close enough to Molde's goal so that these guys, defender and the goalie, have to be in the bottom, like they are at this moment. But now they have to be wise. They got the ball to this end. Now they wouldn't have to do anything stupid to lose the ball stupidly or passing without care. Just to, you know, create the momentum and then go together with force. Aalto has
nice.
Number 16 has it.
Bakanov had it.
This is the way the Betta has to play this now. They have to. Well, Krylov. This is Krylov, but it's against 3. 1 against 4 or 3. No point really going by himself.
It's nice the way he moved the goalie.
Yes, he could. Yeah, that was important. He could just take some energy out, and then there is momentum that Betta has still.
Krylov is a very strong player. Very
and excellent pass, but nothing. No, not really. Wrestling still Betta has the ball, and it's now important that they retain with it.
He came in from the bench. He could have taken the ball.
Yes. It seems that Betta is now very straightforward. They don't want to take this game to the. They don't want to take to the safe. They want to go all the time attacking, and this is really that eats out the energy out of the Molde defense if they just have the stamina to do it more. Some fresh lungs came in now, but that was great to see. Adne Pettersson was out in front, so they move across the pool right away. One on one. This could be another goal. That's good. No, it could be. Well done by the goalie so far. Let's see. Where's the ball? Closer to the surface already. This is wise wrestling maybe from Betta, because he knows that his teammates have very bad lungs now, so they can change, and once they've done the change, then they are in shape defending again. Quite good defense also from Betta, I must say. So we are 1.5 minutes away from half-time. Molde from Norway is in lead. Betta Moscow 1 goal behind. Are they able to take the ball away from their own end?
And Ivo Bjornerdam scored.
Look at that, the way that the Molde guy took it. Is there somebody from... Okay, Betta has it now. They really... 1 minute left, so they should take advantage of now this momentum. Not to lose the ball too easily and just attack now. 1 minute left.
It's important that they have Jure Boyko. He's a big goal scorer for.
Yeah.
They have a lot of goal scorers on the Moscow club roster.
Look at that! How many Molde guys? It's. I wouldn't say it's impossible, extremely difficult to score from that position when you have 3 Molde players around you. It's a kind of takes all the energy and hope away. Now Hovi Korpi is lifting his hands, claiming maybe a fault. I don't know what's happening now. I'm not sure if the referees can see the ball. That is like a meat soup now. Okay, 6 seconds. That's it for the first half. I think it's 1-0.
Holding. Oh, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
That's
That's
the first half.
Molde is in lead.
So now we're going to get the statistics about possession.
Yeah.
So I think we will find out that most of possession went to Molde.
I think so.
Yeah. Probably 54%.
Yeah, it was quite tight, really. Molde had more possession, but it wasn't really... Not 70%, no. maybe 55 to 45, something like that.
I guess 54, you guess 55.
Okay, so I was too good. Well, 60-40 I said that.
All right. All right, we'll have the highlights soon, and maybe before that we'll have some statistics. Hope you're enjoying the Euroleague broadcast from Helsinki, Finland. It's an overcast October day. The pine trees are blowing in the wind. Oh, you could see through the window. Yeah, it's forest out here. This is the site, the pool where the World Championships were held in 2011. And now the highlights are coming.
Okay, we are back here in commentating. Now the break is gonna end in 30 seconds. The referee tells the teams to get ready for the second half. It's Molde 1, Betta 0. The way that Molde plays is quite aggressive. They proceed the ball. Betta had difficulties to get it away from their own half. But still, I would say that Betta still had some good opportunities. Perhaps not great opportunities, but good opportunities to score. So definitely it's not played yet. Another 15 minutes ahead. Krulo has it, number 11. Some wrestling on the surface. The Molde guy grabs it. Definitely it wasn't an easy task to do. Well played by Molde guy there. Even though there were two better players, he was able to retain the control, retain the ball with himself and passing to the teammate. now some action. A great opportunity. Well, not perhaps great, but good opportunity to Molde to score again. Look at the position of the goalkeeper here. Nice position. These guys also, I think many of them like to be at the bottom side to the game area. So strange. For instance, now I think it's easier to see the game in the way that he's positioned now.
Oh, nice
good, nice pass. And then number 15 from Jim Holmbach. The referee has stopped the game. It's the free throw for Betta against Molde. Holding.
Well, did you see statistics from possession?
No, I did not.
I didn't either. So I would like to say that I was out looking for it, but it's not true. I got a cup of coffee and came back.
Okay.
Betta puts the free throw into play.
To the surface, back to his teammate on the surface, now below, in the mid-pool, mid-waters. Betta is on the attack. There is one guy making a mask for an approach.
A screen.
Screen. Yes, that's the correct word. It means screen.
That was really good play.
Really good. And then it's 2-1. Now there is a momentum for.
Oh.
Just at last time, Holmbach goes and grabs the ball, and now it should be already coming to another end, and they come really fast. I can see on the surface many people swimming.
It should have been a goal, but the person who had the ball was only thinking this is going to be easy, and Holmbach read the play.
Yes.
So if he had done something different, it could have been
half a second away from goal, so to say. And there's number 20,
very
an
nice.
excellent pass, and he had a try.
Very good,
very good try. So now actually Molde has the momentum in their game now. Let's see.
Marius Skåre is very experienced. But you see, there it is. He lost the ball, but he went to get it back himself.
Yes, immediately by himself.
His responsibility.
Yes.
Oh, now they're coming in. If it's Bernardem, or I think it is.
It's Aalto was defending with the
even
long
Bernardem.
Close to the surface. Many times when Molde is attacking, they have this wrestle, so on the top of the Betta's goal, which is quite difficult to defend actually, because you must stay put in your position. Ooh, what a try! It continues and it continues. Now Krylov is able to take the ball.
It was great.
It was a good momentum again from Molde, and again they are above the goal. So, and again Molde has to control. So now actually Betta is in trouble, because if this continues in the way, four Molde players.
They held him underwater. He couldn't fight back.
Yeah.
This is
that is an important ball now for Betta to
there
retain.
You could see very good forechecking technique by the Molde players, that they bring the player closer to their own body.
Right.
And begin they don't allow you to relax. They're fighting for the ball. Oh, that was a kick.
That was a kick to the face,
yeah.
Well, it was in the limit, you know. I wouldn't say that it was intentionally, you know, played. I think that's just you know, reflex that you would cover from the defense place.
It was on the board. It was borderline.
Borderline. That's right. Now on the surface in the mid pool, there are big scrum. Now the referee has called in. It comes from the water, and it's free throw holding the throat for Molde against Betta. Now two players from Betta changing.
Oh,
and two coming
nice
in.
pass. Hegdahl passed it over, but now Molde managed to hold on to it and come back again.
So even though Molde is in lead, they are looking for another goal, and again quite a trick to retain the ball on their end. It's like magic. Okay, now still able to have it. Amazing.
And they stayed there.
Stayed
all that time.
Yeah. So in the recent minutes, Molde has had more big opportunity to score, and if it continues like that, it's gonna be another goal.
Oh, that was beautiful. Lillevik, he spun round.
Yeah. In a really nice way, fast. No one could touch
no, it was
the ball.
Hegdahl. It was Hegdahl.
Hegdahl,
It
yes.
was very elegant, like a ballet move, really.
Okay, now Juho Aalto came in with
he-
fresh lungs, but is he able? Yes, he is. There is one guy below waiting for a pass. Let's see if it's gonna be there.
It's not so easy to take the ball from Aalto. No.
Look at this. In the mid pool, you have 3 Molde guys around you.
There it is, reaching for the ball, pushing all the time.
Difficulties for Betta to just to
not let them relax.
Not let them relax.
No.
No easy way out.
And then you keep the ball too long, and now you're wrapped up.
Yeah. Now again it stopped in the mid pool.
And they hate to lose these kind of fights.
Yes,
And,
and Molde has
Molde's
it
underneath.
now.
Yeah.
So Betta couldn't really go to the half, their attacking half at all.
They're getting over. They're outplayed now.
Yes. Beautiful move, but that was well positioned. Number 13.
They lose
Tommi Suomalainen. Again, Molde has it. So we have spent maybe 1.5 minutes at the Betta's goal already in this half. 8 minutes to go. Now it looks like Betta is really in trouble, even though it's only 1 goal behind, but it seems that they have difficulties to get away from their own half.
Oh, this is going to be a goal. If he gets the ball to the other side. No. They lock him up.
Betta is doing a quite amazing defense, I must say, because again, here we go again.
But it's difficult.
It's difficult.
They're going to surrender a goal sooner or later.
Eating the energy out.
Yeah. Sooner or later, Molde will score.
Yeah, if it continues in this way, yes. And now look at no rush for them. They are taking the air. Well, they gave the opportunity also to Betta to change the players, but now they could change their players also. Now they have fresh lungs from Molde, ready to go, ready for rock and roll again. Let's see. It's Krulov, Aalto in the defense.
Pionadam. Oh.
Excellent pass again, but it's still, the last second, and again, very aggressive approach to the goal.
And I see that that's Boarding and Pettersson's playing in the second half. So
this is a really high quality game again, because it's quite I would say I will give credit to Betta's defense that the Molde didn't score again, but it's amazing the way that they can retain the control to the ball, even though are very close to the goal. That's quite amazing that you can approach 10 times without losing the ball.
It was really. I'm surprised that they didn't score. I thought they would break through.
Now it's been like 3 minutes continuously on this end.
And they couldn't get the pass down, but they are trying to steal the goal.
Yeah. A little scrum on top, exactly on top of the Betta's goal, which is the worst possible situation, because then the ball can drop down and whatever can happen.
They get it.
Yes,
and now
they've
got another attack on.
Aalto in at the very last second he got in.
And the thing is, the Betta players, they're really good, so they're not used to always being on the defensive.
Right.
That's not their
strongest.
I think they're good at defense, but they would like to attack.
They would like to attack. They would like to do some goals. Of course, everybody does, but really, Molde plays again team of such quality that they have. The goalkeepers have played extremely well, and the defense also. I haven't seen a moment where Betta's defense has been fully away. So, well, they were maybe close to being late.
In the beginning, they had a couple of bad situations.
No, okay, now there's
some attack.
Aggression. Yes, that was a clear mistake.
He might get 2 minutes for that.
Maybe. Free throw for Betta against.
He's angry because his snorkel was was missing. So did he get 2 minutes or?
No, I don't think anyone got. So it's roughing. Free throw for Betta against Molde. The referee tells the players, come down, come down.
So that no penalty, nobody was sent off.
No, nobody
but
was sent off.
Referee is
giving the
worried
warning.
that
Yes, I think he addressed more than anything the Molde team to calm down a little. That was a funny pass. One-handed. Now we are at Molde's end. And now, what was that? Holding, yes. I could see it also. So referee sees it, yes, it's free. Oh, it's a penalty. Penalty shot, is it? Did I see time up for
penalty shot? No, it was just holding.
No. Time out for blue team.
You saw a penalty?
No, maybe. Well, I didn't see it right. I don't know what I saw now. I saw her crossing her hands, the referee, and now she goes and talks to the other referees.
Betta took the timeout. They need it.
Yeah, they need some breath. They need some air. Let's see what was the judgment. I saw her putting her hands like this.
Okay.
Crossing her hands.
One of the Betta players, Azorov, is not playing. I think he's hurt. I saw him limping.
Oh, okay. Who was it?
Azorov. I think number 12. He's not wearing his
Ilya
mask.
Azorov.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, of course, they have some reserve.
Sure.
So.
Sergei Leonov and Anton Shurshin. How do you pronounce that name in Churchin. No, there was no anything. It's just a normal free throw.
Was it Leonov was injured? He's standing over there.
Right.
Yeah, it's Leonov.
So it was a normal free throw, nothing special.
But it's close to the basket, so
yeah,
that's an advantage for.
It is an advantage, yes, certainly. This is perhaps a 15-meter long pool, so this is quite convenient for underwater rugby. Because if we have one of these really long pools, then
Molde has an advantage.
Yeah, I think long pools. It's like a different game. If you have closer to 20-meter pools, sometimes it's like a different game.
There's more swimming.
I think this is really convenient. 15 meters. Juho Aalto is making hell of a turns there in the middle of all these Molde guys.
He's of course also come in from above score.
Yeah.
Threat.
Now they have
they stolen the
now
goal.
they do. Juho actually took the goal. Now they should get the ball moving.
But they're not going to.
But they're not going to. Whether anyone from the blue team noticed that they had taken the goal.
But you can't get the ball by snapping your fingers. Molde can hang on to the ball on the surface and wrestle. They're good at that also.
Yeah, now they are pulling the guy over the line. It's a free throw.
So they didn't award it to either team. They wanted it to be neutral.
Yeah. 3 minutes to go. This game has gone fast.
It's exciting. So it's changed though, the feeling in the game after it switched over.
Yeah.
Especially in the second half, that Molde has become.
Now there's a referee ball first for the day actually.
Yeah.
So the referee is gonna throw the ball, and there should be somebody against the wall. So Betta has it, passing to the other side. Still they have it.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent try at least. There is one guy waiting on the other side of the...
They've got a lot of people there.
A lot of people now.
And now they've got the ball.
Still have it. That was Hovi Korpi, he lost it. Now they are putting more attacking. Certainly 2.5 minutes to go. Betta knows that they need men attacking. They need to raise the game. They need to take all the possible risks now in their own defense to be able to score. They need an equalizer. Is there gonna be a one? I doubt it, because Molde has played so well. It was actually in the very beginning of the game when they had one excellent 2-1 situation, and then from there on Betta really hasn't got any excellent opportunities scoring.
And they are lucky that they did not surrender a second goal. With the long attacks.
They were. Yeah. Now another number 6 from Boiko. He was gonna he changed. He had to swim all the way. He swam 7 seconds to get changed, but now there is another guy. This guy is with fresh lungs, whoever it was.
Boarding a Petson.
Yeah. Now the whoa! That was a good opportunity for Betta, but the referees. And is it now holding? And it's against Betta.
Yeah. Well, I mean, after Bort Inge Petson let the ball go down, then he couldn't get the ball.
Yeah.
Someone was holding him, of course.
And timeout again. Timeout now for who? It's timeout for the white team, I guess, because Betta already had one. We have something like, I think, less than 2 minutes now on the clock.
It doesn't look good for Betta, but nonetheless, they can score.
They can do it, and of course the greatest momentum they will have now in the last minute of. They know that they have to score. They know that they need to take the risk. So it will be really intense last minute. Let's see.
I mean, a guy like Juho Aalto, Jim Holmbeck, all of these guys can score.
A lot of guys
by
that
themselves.
Can score. Yeah,
they just come in and do it.
If
they have
Molde
a chance.
If Molde gives them the opportunity, I have no doubts that they have the strength and the individuals who can score. But it's not gonna be easy, certainly not. Timeout over, then the players are called to come to the middle. The free throw is for Molde against Betta. So in this way, Molde now has advantage. And we have just 1 minute 40 seconds left in this game.
They just have to hold on.
Yeah, they just basically have to hold on and pass the ball. And Betta has to take now risks. Betta.
Now it's scrum time.
Scrum time. Who is below? Is there somebody? Molde player, yes. And this is what it's actually in favor to Molde now. Just hold the ball like that. Spend the final seconds.
And you want to rip the ball away from Ivar Bjornarem. Good luck.
Yeah.
Pushed out of bounds. They didn't call it.
They didn't call it, but just on the limit.
Yeah.
But Molde got it again. Yeah. So we have 55 seconds. It doesn't look good for Betta now. They have their goalkeeper in the position there. It means that there is one less person to attack, and now it's 1-1. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal!
There was,
that's it.
Oyvind Nyhus. No, who was it? Bjornarem again. Ivar Bjornarem.
Jon Reidar.
Ivar Bjornarem scored.
Yes, Ivar Bjornarem.
Look at this classic. So
that goalie was already yeah. It's they did what they had to do. Tomi Suomalainen tried to cover it, and he was just maybe half a second late.
The goalie who was there, he shouldn't have gone up, but he was tired.
He was tired because we saw he had already been a while there himself. So
and he thought that he could hurry up, and but they couldn't do it fast enough.
So now it's 2 goals behind and 20 seconds. So it's Molde's game. They played well. I think they could have scored more goals. They had that.
It could have been 4-0.
4-0, yeah. So I was quite astonished that in the way that the Betta could defend, because there was so much quality attacks coming in, one after another. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Molde won Betta by 2 goals. That wasn't that the 5th game for today. We have 3 games more to go. The next one will be Polisen from Stockholm, Sweden, against Egersund, and this is from Norway, isn't it?
A new club.
A new club.
Yes.
Right.
Just for the record, that means that in the overall total of EuroLeague games between Betta and Molde, it is now in favor of Molde by 8-2.
8-2. So yeah. Molde is a really difficult club to beat in this league.
They have won the championship 5 times. They only lost for the first time last year when Tutsina won.
Yeah, yeah. So I can really see it was a good quality. It maybe was not the most intensive game we've seen today, but certainly there was. I would say that the way that Molde was attacking was quite amazing, really.